Hi everyone, this is Alice Sage with Rise With Me, and I'm coming today to do the daily rundown. Now, I've already meditated and prayed, and these were the three cards that the Divine gave me. The Vulture, the Sea Serpent, and the Snake. Now, that vulture is there. The vulture is the guardian and purifier. You know, y'all know what vultures do. Vultures come in and they clean up, you know, roadkill and stuff like that. You know, so the Divine is coming in to clean up some aspects of our lives. And I say are, you know, because this is a collective thing. So the Divine is coming in to clean up some aspects of our lives, and you know, to help us to rebalance, because it's very essential that we rebalance because of what the Divine has for us to do. Alright? The Divine is also bringing in some healing of emotional wounds so that we can, with the Sea Serpent right here, so that we can start expressing our desires and stop being ashamed of our desires because of what society has taught us, you know. So the Divine is coming in, you know, to loosen that grip that we have on ourselves with self-judgment, because a lot of us, we are our own worst enemies. We have been, you know, the worst judges of ourselves. Now the Divine also pulled this card Snake out, and the snake represents the guardian of the unawakened magic and creative potential. So that's the reason the Divine is coming in with this vulture to clean up all that scattered stuff in our minds, worrying about what other people think, criticizing our own selves and stuff, because the Divine is awakening some potential in us. Some creativity. It's time for us to create, you know. Y'all know early in the week, that's what the Divine was saying, you know. So the Divine can bring in our abundance through our creativity. Alright? And on the bottom was the firefly, you know. Now I love the firefly, you know. The firefly is it shines its light, and it's beautiful. It's fantastic. You know, you're becoming inspired. That inspiration is already there with you. But yet you still running from it. You're still fleeing from it, you know. It's like you're not quite sure yet. So the Divine is coming in with the vulture spirit, the sea serpent, and the snake to help you be able to shine your light and not flee from it so much. Alright? Now the angel card that came out was King of Water. You're a trustworthy person. You compassionate. Most of you are respected. You're cultured. You know, but the Divine is saying that it's time for you to open your heart and your mind to your desires, to those that are around you. You know, and the divine is saying that this is trustworthy and heartfelt advice. You know, on the bottom was the Ace of Air. And I just felt like everything just worked together so good. It says brilliant new ideas, remember creativity. But your creativity has been stagnant because of self-judgment and worrying about what others think about you. And that's the reason the divine is bringing in that vulture spirit to clean that stuff up. Pick that stuff away from your bones and stuff so that you can stand strong, so that you can shine your light, you know. And the divine is telling you to see the truth in the situation. You know, it's been a challenging new beginning for a lot of us, you know. But the divine is here with us. The divine is here. Y'all please excuse the noise in the outside. The neighbors are having a little get together for a birthday. But anyway, it's been challenging for some of us. And the reason it has been challenging is because we have not been true to who we are. Worried about what Tom, Dick, and Harry, or Sally, Sue, Mary, and Jane and Sue might say or might think about us. But my mother always told me, to thine own heart be true. You can't live your life for what others may desire from you. You know, yeah, you can do that charity work or whatever, but how can you keep suppressing who you are and then expect to make it in this life? Because then you're living a lie. You're not living what is true to you. So the divine is coming in cleaning everything up, because the divine gonna make sure that you walk in your creativity. The divine got some stuff for you to do. Like the divine was telling you yesterday, day before yesterday, I forget which one it was, but the divine is saying, you know, I'm ready to allow you to do what you like to do to create your abundance. So that's pretty much, you know, what the word has been today. Divine told me to leave it there. I was getting ready to pull a couple of cards on it, but the divine said, leave it there. So this has been Alice Sage, and I'm glad that y'all are joining me and rising with me. We're going to rise together. So much love, and I'll be talking to you guys tomorrow.